Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Sora, and right now we are continuing. This is, I believe, part 4 of our Let's Dust Off series with Forza Motorsports 3. Last time we were here and I was talking with you guys, I was looking at muscle cars for the muscle car challenge. Looking at what it would cost to buy a muscle car and then obviously upgrade it so that we can destroy the competition. Well, maybe not destroy, but win. Um, this was probably I think, the best option price wise. Buying low and then upgrading to bring up the performance. It is an E class. We'd have to get it up to a D class. I forget the number, 3 something. But we're not going to buy it just yet. I want to finish a race first. Or, sorry, I want to finish an event first. Because right now, we have the Fiat that we're going to be using in a minis event. So we're gonna go to the upgrade shop and we're going to do some upgradings. Now this is gonna take us to an E258. That's 7,500 credits. Grenade Punto SS. Let's do it. So, actually, you know what? We got the power. I don't really plan on investing too much in this, but let's get some better grip on that, because if we can't stick to the ground, all that power will be for nothing. Now, we have not gained huge numbers, but I think it should be enough to help keep us on the ground and be able to blow away the competition. So, here we go, Super Mini. The fastest is a Renault Twingo, Class F with a PI of 200. I have an E-Class at 273 PI. Should be a walk in the park. Should be. Let's go do it. Now, I'll probably sell the Mini after this, unless there is like a Mini owner's meet. Wait a minute. Did I say Mini? Sorry, guys. I'm gonna sell the Fiat if there are. Sorry, guys. Yeah, that was it's a mini. It's a meet of minis, not the Mini Cooper. But I'm using the Fiat. Sorry, yeah, the Fiat here. Sorry about that. Yeah, using the Fiat for this. Now, if there's like a Fiat owners group or owners whatever, then I'll keep it, because it could be used for another race there as well. Starting grid, I'm still in position 6. So, let's see how we do. And I did grab myself a bottle of water, so. Oh, sounds like a turbo in there. Yeah, look at these guys. Look at this race go like crazy. And got the Renault over there. And like I did, I dropped 7,500 on an upgraded engine and a different tire compound and wired tires in the front and in the back to help with grip. So, born to be mild, folks. Born to be mild. But it does the trick, so. We are putting space between us. Slide the rear end out just a little bit with the handbrake. Basically 2 long drags. So yeah, we're expanding the gap, which is good. Like I said, we've powered up the car. We haven't gone crazy because, like I said, if I believe, don't quote me on this, but I believe this is one of the cars I won, you know, through gaining another level via, you know, my driver XP level. Another car I earned, or sorry, another car that I was rewarded from a manufacturer. If I don't need this car for anything more specific, like a manufacturer's need or anything like that specifically, I will actually sell this. I won't get much for it because, like I said, the car itself is only going to be able to be sold for 100 CR, but also the upgrades I put in it, I can sell the upgrades, but I may just try to sell the car as a whole, and just like instead of pick the parts off and then sell it, I'll just sell the car as a whole. We'll see if we can do that, if we don't need it for any other event. So tires seem to have helped a little bit. I said all this stuff that we can put on screen here, which is really cool. You can see the amount of steer, amount of throttle, amount of brake. You can see the handbrake. Boost, RPM, clutch engage, disengage, torque, power. You know, how much brake I'm putting on, how much throttle, how much steering I'm putting on the handbrake. Now, like I mentioned earlier to you guys, I am using an Xbox 360 control. I'm not using a steering wheel. And that's the race. There we go. Continue. Alright. The car gained a level. Got some discount on upgrades. Like I said, we'll check to see what we have after this specific event. If we don't need the car for any other specific event, we can go ahead and sell it, because we have upgrades on it now. So, and as far as parts goes, if we get first in this race, I believe, I don't know, I don't have an exact number for you guys, but if I get first in this race with the first place bonus, that should pay for the engine and tires upgrade. So it'll all be paid for, so I would have gotten the money back. So the third race, CR prize plus all first place prize for the event would be money coming in plus selling the vehicle too. If I have to, I can, like I said, if we don't need it, I'll sell the vehicle. And we'll go from there. Get some money back. Still in 6th position. Don't hold me to this. I believe as my racer level goes up, my starting pole position, well, it's not pole, or sorry, lied. My starting position goes up. Tire map up there. There's the Renault. And this seems like a little rocket, even though we're only going 80, well, sorry, lied. Back there we were going 80 miles an hour. What is this? It's like a little rocket. Car behind 2 seconds and change, not too bad. So these are These are some of the lowest class and PI numbered cars, with the Chevy Aveo 5, I believe it was, being F class with a PI of 102. I believe that's the lowest one in the game. Yeah, that's telling you something. Just because it's considered a mini car doesn't mean it has to be slow. Although I don't think anyone's putting V8s in Fiats, but if they are, post it in the chat below. It'd be interesting to see, because I know they put V8s in Miatas. I don't think they've done it in any Fiats yet. Car behind, 6 seconds and change. Not bad, not bad. Oh, off the grass. Or onto the grass. Handbrake's well, I wanted to say a little bit helpful, but maybe just a little too much. A little too much off the course, because you saw me going to the grass there. Watch the tires heat up like crazy. So, what I did was I turned off the ABS function. So I control all the braking up to full lock. I do have traction control on though. Car behind 8 seconds and change, so it's getting wider. But we're on the last lap anyway, about to finish it. Let's take a look at that, and across the line. Excellent. Oh, we got another level on the car. Alright, more upgrades. Discounts on upgrades. Sorry, let me clarify. We have discounts on upgrades. The upgrades are there, but we have discounts on the upgrades. So, let's wait for this. Alright, so at this point, I believe roughly all the upgrades we put on the car are paid for. So, this, and if we get gold in this, that'll be gold for all 3 races. We'll get a gold in all races bonus. That will, now we're in the point, this race and the bonus for all gold would now be our, you know, now we're making money now. But yeah, comment down in the comment section. You guys like these old games. Alright, we still in position 6? Yup. Yeah, that Renault up there, a little bit of a... Okay, yep, Chevy Aveo 5. I believe that's the slowest car in the game. Oh, he's going off. Oh, he's going way out. Interesting. Alright, so we got some bumper damage. Squeeze right on by. A little bit of damage up there. On the hood. Bumper too, hood, yeah. Not terrible. Yeah, you can also look at the side of the car too. A little bit of damage there. Not terrible. So I don't think they'll get charged. I don't think I'll get charged this, but we'll find out when we finish the race. Yeah, what are your guys' thoughts on the music they play in the background? I was never really much of a fan. It's just kind of like this like white noise in the background or whatever. So it's like, oh, okay, you know, not a big deal. So I know I was interested. What was it? It was a game for PlayStation. Gran Turismo. One of the ones for the PlayStation 2. I was interested in the background music with that one. I was like, oh, okay, but this one is just like, I mean, I don't really pay much attention to the music, so it's more about what's going on with the car and everything like that, racing it and everything. So. Go. Yeah, a little scuffed up in the front. No damage costs, which is good. Oh, guys, look at that. 10 XP to level 14. 10, just that. It's not even a sliver. Oh, it's so close. I kind of want to see what we're going to get, though. Well, we're not going to get anything just yet. We still have that 10 XP left. But, oh, I want to... Sorry, lad. Yeah, oh, it's like, oh, I want to see what it is, though. Yep. And we got some extra CR there for coming in all gold. Or, sorry, like, coming in gold, first in all races. Alright, so... Let's see if there's anything else that can be more specifically, that this can be more specifically used for. Okay, so we got the Recaro 200 runoff horsepower. I don't know what my current horsepower rating is at. Bilstein. Okay, so these are horsepower runoff races. Okay, these are Euro Tours. Let's see. Restrictions. Let's see what these are. Car class limited to E, region limit to Europe. I don't do much with the European cars, but I will hold on to it because we do have some races we could put it in. If I do go European, I may go different European, but we'll see when we get there. But we're not there yet. But we'll keep the car because it looks like it could be used for other things. So, this one here. Actually, let's see if this has any sell value. Okay, hold on. Let me get in this car here. We'll go this car. We'll see if we can sell it. Okay. So we'll get some more money, but that's because of only the upgrades. 100 of that is only the car itself. 6,000, 350 CR is all the upgrades, but we'll keep it though. But yeah, let's go into here. I believe it was Chevy. Yeah. Oh, look at that cream there. No, sorry, that's the cream. That's more like a gold. Sorry, lad. Yeah, that's a gold. That's a cream right there. Ooh, red looks really good. White is very nice. And the black, you really can't go wrong with the black, can ya? The blue is nice. Tealish? That's probably more of a teal. Ooh, you got like a dark forest green, and then you got like a lime green. I mean, I really like the black, but the white's also a good one too. But the blue though, I'm a sucker for blue, so it's like, I mean, look at, even just looking through this car just to see, you know, the different colors and purchase. Like, look at all this, you know, the eye candy they give you just, you know, shopping for a car. It's like, that's pretty cool. This game was definitely, you know, that's why it has such high marks in my book. You know what? I think we're gonna go with this color here. Yeah, we'll go with this one. So, unless there's another muscle car or Chevrolet's meat, we'll probably sell this after we're done racing it. So let's go take a look at this here. So we've got this one. We've also got the coupe, you know, two-door. Rear-wheel drive. The vehicle is rear-wheel drive. So this is all American motor power is featured. Now, this one is American, but this particular event has high-powered ones. We're all the way in Class E. We got a Corvette C6 at Class A at 590, you know, power index. Yeah, this car's not gonna do that. We got our coupe. We got a V8. Need 8 cylinders. That shouldn't be a problem. So let's see. Okay, so we got Chevrolet Trek Days. Again, we got the C6 Corvette. So okay, so but we also have Mustang versus Camaro. Now see. Now this is, you know, again, you know, we would participate, but you know, this is Mustang versus, you know, Camaro. So this is, you know, yeah. The classic ones won't do very well. So it's like, okay, here's another one. All American Muscle Shootout. We got the 252, the Ford Mustang 70. So I would be good for the Shootout and the American Muscle Showdown. So these are the only two that this car could compete in that would be, you know, without going crazy. So, that being said, let's do this. Now this this is the Z06 engine. You know, all those other events we were looking at, you know, with the Corvette C6. So, yeah. We could go a little crazy. We're probably gonna just go with this for now. Well, yeah, we get more revs with that, so we'll go with the C6 engine. However, now that we got the go fast bits on it, we need this thing to stick to the ground. See, we're spending quite a bit of money. Like I said, this is one we're gonna sell when we're done. But we have 2 events that use this. Whoa, I'm in A class already. Okay, so I don't think I need to go that crazy. But we do need to make it. I know it's an A class, but we do need to make it better though. All right, last one. We're into this kind of deep. So and you gotta be careful. Like you can get carried away with it pretty easily. So now, granted, it looks pretty good. I mean, that's what I said. This game is a very aesthetically beautiful, pretty game. I mean, yeah. So maybe this will be a car I hold on to. I don't know. Maybe it might do well in the higher performing classes with all the other stuff. I don't know. We'll see what happens with this cell. This will be our proving ground before we move on to other things. So we put quite a bit of dollars into this, guys. It's like, oof. I mean, standard procedure, of course, but at the same time, though, it's just like, it's a lot of money. And I'm not ready to do those long races. Those long races that I was poking at last episode, those are probably going to take one event with, one event with, I think, 7 races? It's probably going to take an hour right there, just, start to finish. So that event is an episode in itself. Let's check our starting grid. We're still in 6th position, but we're very well classed in performance index, which is great. I said it's going to be when the rubber hits the road, though. This is going to be the real test right here. Let's see what actually happens. This Corvette appears going to be a little bit of a challenge. But Corvettes were designed for racing, so... Carbine 1 second and change. Ooh. I said, some of these muscle cars were only good for a straight line. So to make this car do what I'm trying to get it to do now is... It's like trying to get your snow tube to take a hard right turn with no way to get it to turn, so... Corvette, okay. Car behind 4 seconds and change. Whoop, too hot. Those tires are helping. They're hurting, but those tires are definitely helping. It's one thing to throw an engine in there and really get good gains. It's another thing to try to keep this sucker on the ground. The roll cage is not pretty, but it firms everything up. Okay, 7 and change seconds behind. Okay, so I'm creating a gap. Oh, on the grass. And we went with the with the Camaro because that was I believe that was the cheapest muscle car entry vehicle in there, I think. So what I'll do is, if we want to talk about, in your muscle car wars, where do you fall? It's like, well, I have opinions on that, but I do have, stuff I like and everything. So we'll, if you want to talk about that, let me know. And what I'll do is, I'll do a separate episode, not a racing episode, but just a separate, episode of just about talking about, muscle cars and everything like that. Only 2 laps, huh? Nope. The driver overcooked it. Alright, there we go. And there we go. We got the level 14 on the driver level. Ah, an NSX R GT. Very nice. I like it. I will say this, though. I am a Honda guy, so... Very nice. Alright, next race. Literally a drag race. 2 drag races, one on one side and one on the other. So this one doesn't seem too bad. It's able to gap and put, it's able to gap the other cars in that race, but the other cars there are E-Class, I think. Let's look at the starting grid. Sorry, yeah, let's take a look at the starting grid. Let's see where they fall. Then we'll figure it out from there. So I may have to really dump a whole bunch of stuff into this. Okay, sorry, lied. So there are they're E classes, but there's also 2 D classes. I am able to get ahead of them, and I am able to create a gap in them. But I have to work for that. So even though I am an A class with a performance index of 545, I'm going to be hurting when it comes to the more modern muscle cars. So that's why I'm like, even though this car is doing well and I like it, I don't think it's going to do very well. I would probably have to really give it a ton of buffs, a ton of upgrades, which may not be worth it. But we'll see when we get there. I do have if I'm remembering correctly, a modern Mustang I was given. So we'll have to check that out. But man, the Camaro does look really sweet though. Ooh, coming in hot, guys. Cars really weren't designed to take corners that well. Okay, so on the straight drag, doing pretty good. Oh, good thing I upgrade those brakes, guys. If you want to go fast, you gotta be able to stick to the ground, and you gotta be able to stop. That was a wicked smart move. Let's see how those tires are doing. No, they're not really heated up yet. Dang. Let's heat them up. Actually, but then again, I did upgrade the tire compound too, so. Alright. So in the straight line and the drag style, I'm doing really good. Now, all I've done with the engine is just change engine over to a Z06 engine. C406 engine, yeah. I haven't done valves, I haven't done a tune, I haven't done air intake, I haven't done exhaust, I haven't done any of that stuff yet. So it's like, okay, so we'll have to figure out if we want to keep going with this car into the higher performance ones, races, if we want to continue using this, or if we want to get something more modern. Alright, car behind 12 plus seconds, so that's actually pretty good. Car behind 15 plus seconds, not bad. So this is essentially once you finish the turns, the track is literally a drag strip. Wish the lights worked, that'd be awesome. The brake lights work. Heck, even the reverse lights work. Yeah. I've done it twice already. Reverse lights work too. And there we go. That's the race. There we go. Alright. We got a discount ignition upgrades by Champion. I'll tell you this, it's not a 302 in there anymore. Last one. Ooh, this one's gonna be a little challenging. That's an interesting fact. Position 6. Alright, last race of the event. Let's do it. Side, or in this case the right side. Oh wow, the Corvette's got a better entry speed, huh? This Corvette's tired of being beat. Oh, he held on pretty well. Oh, he's aggressive. Went off the road a little bit there. Looks like it's mostly just, a little bit of damage. Not terrible, which is good. Superficial. No mechanical damage, just superficial. There's another drag, essentially area right here, so we can get ahead of them. Surprisingly, the Camaro has done very well considering I was going toe-to-toe with that Stingray Corvette, though. Not necessarily performance-wise, but just stability-wise, you know, staying on the road despite all the back and forth we were doing, so... Tapped on the 9+ seconds. Yeah, sorry, yeah, tapped on the handbrake there. Let's see if I can get around the corner a little bit. Don't know if it fully registered, or I don't know if it did much. But yeah, when we were doing the last race there, yeah, sorry, lied. Trying to think, it's just like I think I hit the reverse lights 3 times. Yeah, just to show you guys. Yeah, that it's cool that the reverse lights work. The brake lights work and reverse lights work. Unfortunately, the front lights don't work. I don't think there's any night courses or night tracks either. So, and there's no rally tracks in this. There's nothing that's off-road in this game. But I think I'm okay with that, because it's like, yeah, you can try doing some drifting stuff, but it's just like, nah. Even though the RS200, the Ford RS200, is pretty much it is a rally car. The RS200 is a rally car, but it's in the game. Okay, we got a little bit of damage credits right there, but... Let's see here. Oh, we got some more upgrade discounts, which is nice. Alright, let's see. And I think there's one more race to this event. Or was that the last one? No, that's the last one. Alright, so that one's all done. So we've completed this one. I think there was another one somewhere. Okay. All-American... Oh, sorry, like All-American. American Muscle Shootout. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's all come together. So we can take our car, and just the way it is now, and run it over here. And get this, and I think this event will be the last one of the episode. Cool. Okay, yeah, this one, because this is one that I know this car can dominate in. It's ones like this I may be a little concerned about, because even though I'm still outclassed and outperformance indexed, these vehicles have newer technology. Except for the Ford Mustang from 1970. So, yeah, let's get on that though, so we can get this all squeezed. Ooh, okay, we got 4 races. Okay, all right, so let's get on that. Hopefully, we'll be able to squeeze this in. Don't want to keep you guys here all night. Still in position 6. I don't know, guys. We may not get to it all tonight. Hopefully we will. It may go a little bit longer, so bear with me. Well, well, there you go. let's put this up on screen just so you can see. Remember, I'm using a controller. I'm not using a steering wheel or pedals or anything, or a keyboard or a mouse. It's like I'm using a 360 controller, wireless controller. So just so you can see the input of, you know, my braking and everything like that, my throttle, steering, if I use any handbrake, because that shows up here too. I'll tap it, it'll show up as a blue line. So this stuff is pretty cool. I mean, I'm sure other games probably have it shown out there. Boost 0. Well, I'm all NA still with that engine. I haven't done any boosting to it. Or I don't have a boosted engine in there. Whip the rear end around there. Now I can't see my speed tachometer or my lap stuff or anything because I got this stuff up here. All I can see is my place, which is first. Still looking nice and clean. There we go. Lap 3 of 4. Alright. So there, tires. Oh, the tires are warmed up. Tires are all in the green, which is great. Car behind 38 plus seconds. Yeah. Okay, we're doing okay. Cool. Discount differential upgrades by Eaton Posy. Alright. Alright, so this episode's going to go a little bit longer, but if you guys are willing to stick it out with me, we'll keep going with it. Camino. It's been a while since I've done this one. Vejo de Montserrat. Go forward. Still on the starting grid. Alright guys, so I'm just gonna step away from the computer just real quick. Be right back. Hey guys, I am back. Sorry about the interruption. So let's get started with this one, shall we? Yeah, it's been a while since I've done this in this course. Feels like it's been a very long time. If you guys are Fast and Furious fans, we got Dom Toretto's Challenger up there. Or, sorry, Charger. Wow, okay. I'm not paying it. I am not paying attention. Here, let's try it again. I'm not paying attention. I'm looking at the cars and everything else. But yeah, Dom Toretto's Charger. But in this one, well, not that they're, it's, his car, but it's the car they used in the movie, but it's all white in this one. But that's just the model the system chose was a white one for the race, so. Whoa, look at this guy. You see that? He just turned right out in front of me. Just right out in front of me. Watch the video. Rewind the video and watch it. Got two Mustangs here. Says I can make the turn. Oh, gotta slow down for that one now. I'm watching those lines on the road there. I was just like, yep, says I can make the turn without slowing down, so okay, let's do it. This is one thing I'm concerned about when it comes to those other, races. It's like, is this car really gonna be okay? 5+ seconds. Yeah, that was surprising. That other Camaro just pulled out right in front of me, just like was like, "Oh yeah," like, "Wow, really, huh?" I guess they were sick and tired of me being like, "Oh, he's got the this," like, "Oh really?" Or hear that they saw I restarted the race. It's like, huh, interesting that. Well, we won't have to worry about them anymore. Car behind 10+ seconds, okay. Yeah, because I was looking at the turns, like, okay, it says I can make the turns. Like, okay, this one, nope, gotta slow down. Car behind 11+. I really gotta stop looking at that stuff. Gotta start paying more attention to the road. Only 3 laps, okay. Part of this is uphill, so I'm looking for those. Oh, I think I saw the cars on the right side there. +22, not bad. I'm still coming in too hot. 23+. Behind 28+. Behind 32+. Very well done. Victory? Oh, good. No damage credits taken away, which is nice. Yeah, that was interesting watching that other Camaro just pull out right in front of me, try to block me out completely. So it's just like, interesting. Now that's the AI working in this one. So, all right, let's get on to the next one. It would be nice if we get in a closer position. Still, you know, we've been in 6th position. We have gone up some levels, but hopefully that'll change soon. I got 4 '69 Camaros here. 2 Chargers and 2 Mustangs. Not a lot of variety in this group. Of course, I'm blending in right with the Camaros, so. Yep, there he goes again. Actually, you know what? Hold on, let's do a restart. Let's see if this is normal. I'm curious. It does that to throw you off. I'm trying to get between the cars and their positioning to pass them. So it's just like, I wonder if he's going to do that again. Because he did it on the last race, and he did it just now. So let's see what happens if it happens again. Or, sorry, let me see if it happens when we race again. Okay, he doesn't. So I'm going to go for the inside. Really? Now, granted, I did cut him off, but so like, really? Oh boy, so fast. Tap the brake there a little bit. The rear end really wanted this. Really did. Oh, sorry, like the rear end did slide out just a little bit though. Not out of control, which was good. And brake lights, both sides still work, which is good. I mean, yeah, it sucks to have the vehicle look all beat up, but it adds the realism. It adds some realism to it, and not only does it aesthetically hurt the car, but also performance-wise also hurts the car. So, but you also get, you know, it's also a greater challenge too, because if you hit the wall at 130 miles an hour and nothing happens, it's like, well, it's not realistic. But if you were to hit 130, you would have huge issues. So, yeah, they did that, and that gives you more credits as you win a race, is that having that realism there. Took out a cone. Oh. See, that's why you gotta definitely upgrade them brakes, man. Get those brakes upgraded. If you can go fast, you want to stop fast. Make sure you can stop well and get a good grip on the ground. I don't know, maybe this car might do okay with the more modern vehicles when it comes to those other races. I don't know. We'll see though. I'm not gonna just sell it right away once I'm done. I'll be like, oh no, it's like, no, keep it around a little bit longer. Because even though this car didn't cost me too terribly much, there was a lot of I put in there in upgrades. So if it can earn that money back and be an actual breadwinner, okay. I may just keep it around just to do other things. It doesn't have to be, you know, manufacturer specific or, you know, car specific. I could, you know, do like a shootout or like a drag race or, you know, something like that with the other events they have here. So it has more than just one purpose, unless, because like for example though, I will tell you, and I'll tell you right now, they do have we can go poking around after we're done with these event races, and I'll show you, but we do have SUV races that I don't plan on, you know, well, sorry, like, yes, I do plan on racing in them, but I'm just going to buy a vehicle and then win the race and then sell it. I have no desire to hold on to a SUV, you know, vehicle in this. Just to do the race. After that, it's gone. All right, last one. 2 laps. Ooh, Laguna Seca. See how this Camaro does on the corkscrew, huh? Laguna Seca. Still in position number 6. Hired driver? No way. I am the driver, man. In the gravel. Whoop. Going in on the inside. Oh, so is the other. Wow, that guy's got anger issues. Yeah, that guy's got anger issues. We'll pass up the 429. I believe that's what that one is, the 429. Oh, slippery. Let's see. No real damage there, which is good. Alright, boys, I think we're coming up upon the corkscrew here. Oh, here we go. I had to take it kind of slow, but not bad though. There's only 2 laps here. Maybe I'll try the handbrake next. All right, 6+ seconds. Ooh. Maybe we'll try the handbrake. See if that might help me kind of swing the rear end around a little bit. I do have to approach it low speed with this car. Car behind 12+ seconds, not bad. Approaching the corkscrew up here. Could have been better, but not gonna harp on it too much. It's interesting with all the upgrades I did to this set. It's still very floaty and wonky a little bit, like a muscle car, but it's very well controllable. So this made 24+ seconds. This may be very good, you know, being able to use against the other more modern cars. First place. No damage credits, which is good. And we're at level 15. Ooh, okay, so we got ourselves a Ferrari California. Not bad. That's not bad. I think when we first started this, I think I was at 138,000 and change credits. I think you have to go back a couple videos and take a look at when we started this, but I've almost earned back everything, and that's including the upgrades too, so that's not too bad. Another free car for the arsenal. Alright. Completed. So we did not only this one, we did this one. This one is the one I'd be a little concerned about because of the more modern vehicles in it, but yeah. Now, granted, I would like to be on the Mustang side of things, but because I put so much money into the Camaro, we're going to keep with the Camaro. Now, one thing I was mentioning during the last race was there are, yeah, this is the thing. This is the thing. These, yeah. So this is something that I'm going to buy a SUV for, do the race, and then sell it. No desire to keep it because we got an SUV road test. I don't believe there's any kind of... Oh, sorry, lied. There may be. Let's look for it. Sorry, lied. Let me check. I don't know if there's any other SUV, you know... Hey, Ferrari versus Porsche. I know which camp I'm in on that one. I don't know if there are any other SUV ones, however, we're going to look. Yep. Got my... Oh. Yeah, got myself an NSX. Sorry, lied. Yeah, got an NSX from Honda. Alright, so I am not seeing... Oh, man, I think... Oh, yeah, I have an S2000, yeah. Track days, 1990 shootout. Okay, sorry, like yes. So there is another SUV, you know, race here. German SUV shootout. So hold on a second. Let's go to restrictions. Let's see, Mercedes, Volkswagen, BMW, Porsche, or Audi. So there's an SUV race right there. I don't think there's any other SUV ones. Oh, Civic, of course. Firebird, okay. Oh. Integra, very cool. Alright, so let's look here. I don't think I see, and I don't think there'll be anything here. Yaris. Miata, ooh. Yeah, I'd do the Miata. Arbeth. Okay. Now, these are locked because I believe I am not at a high enough level yet. Okay, reach driver 20. Okay. Speedways. What's this one? Nuremberg. Oof. Alright, so I don't believe... Oh, these races. 34 laps? Oh. There's the Corvette. done these. So, yeah. Sorry, lied. So it seems like there's just 2 events for SUVs. Seeing how there are only 2, we're probably going to go with... Now, I'm not going to just go and do them just yet. Because we've done this, so... Well, sorry, lied. Not this one, but we've done this one. And we've done this one. So, in the next episode, what we'll probably do is... We'll jump into maybe a different vehicle, you know? Maybe grab one of our French cars. Or maybe run a hatchback. I don't think we're going to start the SUV thing just yet because there's only 2 races for that. A solid only 2 races. Or, sorry, lied. Only 2 events in this entire thing dedicated to SUV. Just 2. So it's like it's a matter of buying it, upgrading it, winning the races, selling it just so I can mark it as complete. We have cars available, not the current one. We do have 2 of these. These can be used with the Camaro or any other car. Or sorry, lied. Not with any other car, but they can be used with. They can be used with my car or other cars. This one cannot. Ultra lightweight, executive. So I'd have to figure out. Now anything you see in blue is a car I have that will work in the entry. Anything you see in gray, my current car or garage car cannot do at all. So no supercars, no prototype road tests, and 12-cylinder. So yeah. Okay, so we got. So I'll just go over this section here, and then we'll call it. But I don't have an Infiniti. I don't have a Mercedes-Benz. I don't have a Porsche. I don't have a Viper. Ultimate Speed Shootout. What are our restrictions? Ow, this hurts. Enzo Ferrari Carrera GT Celine S7. No, that is the Ferrari. That would satisfy that. I'm a Porsche guy, so I'd be on Team Porsche. Cool Coupe Shootout. Dodge. Looks like I don't have one. Mercedes and Nissan? Yep, Nissan. Nissan Infiniti. I don't have a Fairlady Z. I don't have an Audi. Don't have a Corvette. I do have something that would meet the sedan shootout. Fastest fleet shootout. Viper or Corvette. Okay. Let's see, BMW Z4, Porsche Cayenne S, and Nissan Fairlady. Okay, so I don't have anything that would be in there. Looks like I don't have the cars here that they're requesting, requiring. German sports line. I don't have anything here that would satisfy that. Same with this. Same with the SUVs. Pontiac. GTR Skyline, Mitsubishi, Chrysler, Euro Hatch Shootout, Celica versus Silva, the Saab, I don't have any of those. I don't have a Hyundai, don't have an Integra, I don't have a Peugeot, apparently. Don't have a Firebird, don't have either the Renault Twingo, the Honda Fit, and the Ford Fiesta. And the Civic Golf. Obviously, I'm going to take the Civic, side of that. Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, yeah, sorry, lad. Yes, this one. Renault, Honda, and Ford. So these are specifics. But yeah, so we'll figure what we'll probably think we're doing. So instead of just sorry guys, instead of spending money, we're gonna try to see if we can just do some races in this category here. Maybe move over to here a little bit because there are some things we can do. So instead of spending money, probably get some upgrades. I actually, you know what? Hang on with me just for a little longer. Let's set up our vehicle for the next for the next challenge that we have. Yeah, kind of get a, kind of have, or sorry, like yes, try to get away from the Camaro and try to just have a little fun, mix it up a little bit, not driving the same car all the time. So French car elite, mid-engine. I got something that's mid-engine apparently. Let's see, 6-cylinder, ultralight coupe. All right, we got the coupe. All right, so coupe. So we had two-door coupes. Of course, the Camaro is a two-door coupe, but let's see if we have. Let's see if the coupe. Let's see if the S2000 will be a good one. So. Was it over here? No, it was over here. Uh-oh, hold on a second. Oh. That's interesting. The Honda 2000 is a two-door, but it doesn't consider it a coupe though. Okay. Hold on a second, guys. Ah, yeah. Still. Really? Doesn't consider it a coupe, huh? Even though it is a two-door. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Hold on. Let's do this. Where I said we're trying to set up for the next episode here, so.
Your current car is not eligible for this event.
Okay, so they're only showing me coupes that are eligible for this event. Okay, so the NSX. Interesting. Okay. There we go. Oh. So I'm a Class B. The cars are Class A's with higher performance indexes. That's okay. Let's back it off a little bit. So, okay. So Coupe Road Test 2. Did that Coupe Road Test 1? Or did we do that already? Okay, we did that one already. So that would be the next one. I have the highest performance index, but well, this will be an interesting one. So anyway, I'm gonna stop it right here, guys. Thank you all for tuning in and coming along for the ride, and we will catch you in the next stream and episode. So thank you guys for watching. Have a good evening, and God bless you guys.